Regina was being punished. The royal unicorn stable was a mess, and it was her job to clean up. But in spite of this nasty task, she was happy. The other princesses were calling her the really rotten princess, and loved the name. Now she just had to live up to it. Maybe we are wrong about her. The next day in class, Miss Proner was giving a lesson on the best way to capture her heart of a prince. After all, it was a rule that every princess must someday find her prince. Does anyone know? The princesses all tried guessing, pretend that he's smarter than you, him endlessly, act just like his mother, toast his marshmallows, surgically remove it from his body. But Miss Pronera said they are all along. She informed them that there was only one sure way to capture a prince's heart. The correct answer is baked goods. Cupcakes, pies, cakes, cookies. And here is our textbook. Miss Pronera passed out the books, and each princess chose a recipe to make. Princess Dragon Breath made a moles with the toasted marshmallows. Princess Sweet Pea built a 10-layer spongy cake. And after putting on the hairnet, Princess Lovely Locks began branding a loaf of challah. Princess Wishlius went right to making a wedding cake. He will love how eager I am to get married. Meanwhile, Princess Seafoam decorated her donuts with a nautical theme. Once we are caught, training them is easy. Miss Pronard was already looking forward to next week's lesson. Regina's first thought was to make something disgusting, but she knew everyone would expect that. So instead she baked the yummiest looking cupcakes that anyone had ever seen. They were perfect. At first, no one wanted to taste them. Then Princess Sonnenblush woke up and took a nibble. It's not bad. In fact, they are really good. They are good enough to sell for money. Even Mrs. Pronera took a small taste. Sell for money? The thought of money got Miss Pronera's attention. After all, kings and queens hardly ever pay their tuition bills. We sure needed the money, but who would we sell them to? Then Princess Wishlius had an idea. We could sell them to Wizard. Miss Pronera thought it was a wonderful plan. The princesses all agreed. Regina was happy to share her recipe. Only no one noticed that she made one change at the end. The next day, at the Wizards Convention, the cupcakes were put out on display. The Wizards come out of their first meeting, and they were very hungry. As they ran up to buy cupcakes, one of them recognized Regina. It was her parents' court wizard, Maudemont. "What are you doing here?" Maudemont knew she was up to no good. He tried to stop the other wizards from eating the cupcakes, but he was too late. Don't eat them, she's rotten. And when wizards get sick, all sort of things can go wrong. Magic spells flew this way, and as the wizards lost control, Princess Vicious ended up with the zipper where her mouth had been, while Princess Seafoam was turned into oyster. Princess Dragon Breath could suddenly belch fire. Princess Sonambula was transformed into an alarm clock. And Princess Sweet Pea turned a bright green color. Princess Loveylocks knew something about how had been changed, but wasn't sure what. Luckily, Moldy Mole was okay. With a wave of his wand, he changed the princesses back into their old shelves. My hair. Is it time to get up? Whether she wanted to be or not, Maldibon knew full well who had caused this mess, and he knew just how to punish her for her dire deeds. Raising his wand high, the wizard pointed in at Lazina and transformed her into the tasty-looking cupcakes ever. The perfect punishment for a really, really rotten princess.